All right. I suppose I'm getting through now, maybe. Anyway, making a second or third effort or fourth, whatever this is. And trying to get my audio going with my guitar and stuff. So I put a link out there in case anybody wants to come in, but pull up my YouTube and see if I'm broadcasting now because I got interrupted. Man, my eye is killing me. I don't know, whatever. I got something in it the other day, but oh. My channel, view channel, yeah. More setup, yeah. Is this thing going? Testing 1 2, testing. More setup, yeah. Is this thing going? Testing 1 2, testing. Let's see how the sound is on this. Again, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing. Let's see. The sound is on this. Oops. Okay, testing again. 1 2. Again, testing 1 2. Testing. Keep this thing out of there. Where is this? Sound is on this. Oops. Okay, testing again. 1 2. All right. See, so my voice sounds. I don't know if you guys are listening in, but even on both ends of this, it's coming through loud and clear. So I'm going to mute my phone for now, for a second, I guess. And then just see what happens when the guitar is introduced. This other mic is right in front of the guitar, right? So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna show all that shit. Got my hair. It's like my hair looks like my hair is all breaking out on the back there. It's just a tree line. All right. Well, she was standing at the loading when the trucks rolled up. She was sniffing all around like a half-grown female pup. She wasn't hard to talk to, looked like she had nowhere to go. So I gave her a pass so she could get in and see the show. Well, I sat her down right next to me and I got her a beer. While I mixed that sound on the stage so the band could hear. The more I watched her, watched them play, the less I thought of to say. And when they walked off stage, the drummer took that girl away. But Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I got to hand it to me. Looks like it's me again tonight, Rosie. Well, I guess I should have known from the start she'd come for a star. Should have told my imagination not to run too far. Of all the times that I've been burned, by now you'd think I'd learn. It's who you look like, not who you are. You can keep that in mind. But Rosie, you're alright. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I got to hand it to me. Looks like it's me again tonight. Looks like it's me again tonight. Looks like it's me again tonight, Rosie. 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 Well, mama got a squeeze like she wears on her chest. And when daddy gets home, he never gets no rest. 'Cause she's playing all night. And the music's alright. Mama got a squeeze like daddy never sleeps at night. Well, the dog can't eat and the kid can't sleep. There's no escape from the music in the whole damn street. 'Cause she's playing all night. And the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze like daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. It's playing all night. And the music's alright. Mama got a squeeze like daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me. Come on and squeeze me. Come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama got a squeeze like daddy never sleeps at night. He goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. So in love with you, mama gotta squeeze like daddy never sleeps at night. Well, there's a link for anybody who wants to come in. I wasn't listening for a little beat, but I might have. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother checking my sound or whatever. I'll just do that later and just see what see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the stage, Victor V. Via V. Are you in yet? There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Took me a second. Oh, Vic.
Hey, howdy, man.
Okay, you're sounding good. And I think my audio voice is sounding good. I just don't know about the guitar.
It sounds good. They're both coming through pretty well.
Better than before, maybe. I hope.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I just like I redid the firmware and stuff for the Scarlett 18i 20 thing I have, and
Scarlett
just
Johansson.
updated it and stuff.
Is that the 8-channel one?
No, it's got 18.
18. Whoa.
18 inputs. Yeah.
Nice.
It's sweet. It's got 2 headphone jacks. I don't know what else it has. It's got like some monitor, extra monitor stuff.
Sweet.
It's second generation. They have a third generation that's out.
I'm rocking the Quantum.
You don't mind if I strum while we talk to you?
Nah. Yeah, I'm rocking the Quantum ES2.
Yeah.
It's a dual input. What I like about it has a full mixer. That's why I could do the the integration of the DAW and everything. So I could do everything.
Well, that's one improvement they just did, because that's what this gives me is a online like a digital screen, so I can actually I can adjust my gains a lot better. That's all.
Yeah.
I was gonna add.
Yep. You could do that inputs directly into a DAW if you ever get into that.
I thought love was only true in fairy tale, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. You can join in, Victor, if you want.
I'm not sure what the chords are on
I
that.
thought love was more or less a giving thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Oh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Go ahead.
Right on. I guess I could try one. Let's see if I get it right. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down, and the thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still waters where there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup is empty, if your cup is full, may it be again, let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of man. There is a road, no simple highway, between the dawn and the dark of night. And when you go, no one may follow. The path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water where there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Who you choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da da da, la da da da. La da 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 da. That was kind of one. Doing. Are you muted?
I didn't want to bleed through in case it not disturbed what you were doing. So
Oh, it's
sorry.
cool,
Yeah.
man.
So sorry about that. Was I kept asking. So did you write that, or was that like an old tune?
No, that's Grateful Dead.
Oh, okay. Do you know what the
Yeah.
name of it is?
Ripple. Ripple. Yeah, Ripple and Still Water, but it's called Ripple. It's real easy too. It's just like GCD. So
It
super
sounds like
simple.
a blues, just a simple blues song, or
Yeah, like a little folk song.
I don't know if that's blues, but it's almost like love. Like the old love, like almost kind of the cow. They're not cowboy, but there was like a
It is
country
kind of
love
cowboy, yeah,
song
like
kind of
cowboy chords,
beat,
cowboy songs.
the thing going on there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of bluesy.
Yeah, yeah.
It seemed
It's
to
a
me
pretty cool
too.
little
So
jam.
maybe that's your style. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like it. I
Yeah,
like
I have a
your
song
stuff.
I made called "Skies Falling." That's kind of like that in a little bit ways, kind of melodic.
So I don't know if you heard my latest song. I don't think I mean, if the sound is coming through better, if my guitar is sounding better, I'll play a little bit. I'll play through it, like the
Yeah,
whole
man.
how sometimes you get like inspired and you just start like this a melody comes to you and you just kind of like what I do anyways a lot of times,
Mm-hmm.
and when I'm just in that mood and playing, I'll just keep playing it, keep playing it in around like
Yeah,
on
dude,
around because I don't want to
I got a
lose, like I
couple.
want to remember it, right?
Yeah,
Or I'll try
yeah.
to record it somehow, right? Like I can refer back to it. But
Mm-hmm.
so I was saying that for a
Mm-hmm.
reason. Anyway, uh,
Yeah, I got a couple songs I'm working on right now.
I was just gonna play. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
so if I can, I'll see how you can judge how it's sounding.
Right on.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette first. Why don't you play that song you just referred to, the one that was similar?
Well, I'm writing one. I wrote it.
One of
I
yours,
could play that. Well, let me pull my notes up. I got everything written now. It's easy chords too. It's just 3 different chords. If I could
or
remember them as I.
anything else you just wanna.
Well, this is one that I'm working on now,
Oh,
so
and then
probably
I want
easier
to
to
ask you
listen.
about this.
Hmm.
I want to, yeah, I want to ask you about this other song. I can't remember the name of it or who the artist is, and you might be able to help me. I like, I think I can play some of a
Okay.
core or like a chorus or part of a lyric or something. But anyway, we'll come to that.
Hopefully, I could. Yeah. This one I wrote down about a week ago. I've been just singing and practicing. Wait, this is where I found you, sitting all alone on your throne. Wait, this is where I found you, and I can leave you here. Don't tempt me, dear. Wait, forget your feelings. It just got real. You drew the cards now, dear. Wait, didn't mean to compound you. Who bound you? Here is where we're cast to. For pleasure and pain, you can remain. Wait, this is where I found you. What was I doing here? Coincidences, my dear. Home is where I'm bound to. You can stay and play. with the devil today. Wait, didn't mean to compound you. Who bound you? Here is where we're cast to. For pleasure and pain, you can remain. Rain, where we fell to. Whoops. Held to, bound to, wait. It's called Wait. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Do you have a place where you catalog these songs anywhere? Like you record
That,
them and put them in a file?
oh,
Or no?
dude. I got like, I think I have 11 songs on YouTube right now that I've done all the instruments for: drums, piano, bass, guitar. One song has like 4 guitars, 2 bass, 2 pianos. Yeah, so over the past 2 years, I've been working on some stuff.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Right on. It's on the V Spot channel.
Okay. Bill J wants to play.
Yeah, I wrote a song for Midnight Sparks too. I've been working on.
Oh, I like that train, dude.
I hear
I got
that
a,
train
I
a
got a
coming.
train. Yeah, we got train. I got a train that runs through down. It's a mile from me, but
Right on. I don't even notice it most. I'm being here so
yeah,
long. You know.
I know. That's what like my aunt and uncle had a railroad just behind their house, sort of.
Mm.
And like whenever we go there visit, like, and we'd visit for maybe a weekend or something. But like when you first got there, like you could like, wow, what the fuck, dude? You got you got that noise, right? Like, whoa, shit. But by then, by the time you left, you didn't even notice the fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it's like that sometimes.
It can almost be a comforting thing too, like something that's always there or something.
So I guess sometimes, yeah. Reminds you there's more of a world out there coming in and out. You know.
Mm-hmm. Here's your ball. Oh, you got your ball? All right. I was sitting on it with my lighter. So let me see if I can remember that. Oh, it goes something like, oh, I was standing, you were there, 2 worlds collided, and we could never, ever tear us apart.
In
Is that okay?
excess.
That's what I thought. It's an NXS song, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you know the name of it though? Because that's what I want to look it up. So I want to learn that song if I can. And I don't know if I got the right chords, but it sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
G
know it's in
C G.
excess. 2 worlds collided and never tear us apart.
Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom.
If we
I
can
was
live
here for
yeah,
1,000 years.
Shit, I don't know the name
Never
of it.
shed a tear. I tell you from the start.
Tear us apart.
We all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, or you were standing.
I don't know. I can't.
You were there. 2 worlds collided. I love that lyric right there.
Is it tear us apart? That's what I probably could think of. That sounds kind of like.
I think. Oh, it might be
tear us apart. I don't know. Cool song
though. I just I was in an NXS phase when they were, I don't know what, the 80s that probably they were out.
Yeah, about the 80s. I was never a big fan, but I did like some of their tunes.
Yeah.
Like Devil Inside.
Probably their first album, I is probably what I got into more than anything. And then, that they come up with a few other ones, and then
Yeah,
I
they're
know
definitely.
they had a real popular video where they used the paperboard, the white paperboard, and just drop like
Oh right,
you know how they
yeah,
do the picture boards and drop them or whatever, and
like
like
Bob Dylan.
or something, whatever, like
Yeah,
it
yeah. It's a. I think.
just do the
Well,
lyric that way. It's pretty
I
cool.
think Bob Dylan originally did it,
Okay.
and then NXS did it, and then Weird Al Yankovic makes a song, makes fun of Bob Dylan where he does it, like a cardboard boards. Yeah,
I'm surprised Weird Al Yankovic didn't do some fucking thing like that. Some kind of funny.
I'm trying to think of a song that was close to like that he did close to NXS. I can't think of one.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you're familiar with them more than anyone I know.
Yeah,
Weird
I mean he
Al,
did
I mean,
some rocky and poppy ones, but nothing like because I mean NXS was
yeah,
different from when it came out. They're really dark. When they came out,
yeah.
we had like stuff like the Go Go's. Cure was about as as dark as you're gonna get, and the NXS comes out just total fucking just almost pre grunge in a way with the drums just hitting heavy and the
Mm.
sound. I don't know. It was definitely different because I remember
I don't know.
when it came out, I was complicated. Which one do I get? Do I get Tears for Fears or In Excess? I went with In Excess because Tears for Fears had that one song that was pretty dope. Was not Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That another one I can't remember what it is. It's pretty good. That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
Like seventh
Yeah.
seventh grade.
Talk about the '80s, dude. I mean, like I don't know. It's
Mhm.
so funny. Like so much of my life that that I remember some of these. Hold on. So we just.
Well, the '80s, I was just like from 5 to what 15.
Hello,
So I
Isaac.
guess there was some.
Are you a friendly person or what?
Yo, what's up, Isaac?
You don't remember me? Dude, YouTube recommended your channel after 2 years or 1 year. I never seen you guys. I don't know why, but it recommended your
Uh,
channel.
All
that's
right, man.
hilarious. Your volume's
Yeah,
a little high. Your volume's a little high, but
let me turn it down on
It
my end.
sounds alright from my end. Both of you guys sound about
Let
the
me see.
same.
okay.
Let me see. I can turn it down though. Let me check just in case, because
I'm
I
just
know my
comparing.
stream it was 2.
It might sound a little gainy, but
Let me try to.
It was
I
just
have to find it.
compared to how you're coming through,
ah,
Victor. Yeah, that's all.
it might come
You might
through
be able to
alright.
turn me down too. Let
Yeah,
me see if I.
good.
Let me see.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
if I got
How's
if I
that?
have some
That should be
control,
half.
that
Half
that
is.
sounds better. That
Yeah,
sounds
that's good.
better. Thank you.
That's half. All right. Yeah, much love, you guys. Dude, I went to the skate park and my friend gave me a line. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So I'm all lit. It's not. It wasn't that strong. It wasn't the best shit. Enough to be like, all right.
I'm just smoking some ganja
My
myself.
nose is a little numb still, but it's been about an
I didn't
hour.
know.
It's pretty good.
I didn't know people were still
Right.
doing that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I usually don't, but they were all doing it, and they were all. None of them passed out, and none of them fell over. So I was like, okay, none of them
Safe.
died. Yeah, it seems fine. That's the only reason
Yeah,
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it because of that. But yeah, they
Right.
all seem fine.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
never
I've done
know.
any coke or any meth or anything like that since my 30. Like since
Yeah, this
I
feels
think
like
all that was
no
in my
meth at all. None. I
before
can
my
feel.
30s.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
mean,
it was pure, but it
I used to
wasn't.
do lines.
Yeah,
I used to do lines of crank. We'd call it. It was
yeah,
just I think crystal meth chopped up.
yeah. No, this had none in it, or I'd be way more wired. This had none in it, but I bet it's weak. I bet it's like 60%.
Man, that shit would burn the shit out of your nose. But
Yeah,
man,
I know what that is.
you'd be going for several hours. It was great
Yeah,
to
no,
work
this
on.
this didn't do it. This didn't have any meth in it. No. But usually it does. Like I'm surprised. I was kind of hoping it might have actually.
I never
Last
even
log.
touched that. I never touched that stuff.
Oh
Either
yeah.
or.
I've done like 3 lines of pure crystal meth before at a party. Yeah.
Do you know these people that were at the skate park?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
did they
they're my
just
homies. No, they're my homies. I know him, and he's like works a hella good job, and he has a real plug. He's making like $100 an hour.
No, I would just hate to have a heart attack out on the skate.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even care, dude. I'd be like, whatever, fuck it, I did it.
I guess, yeah. You snort a bunch of fentanyl up your ass.
And that's what I'm saying. They were fine, and they were already doing it, so I trusted it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you. The
I don't
follies of
feel
youth.
I feel no downer. I feel nothing else. I feel purely just like Adderall. But it doesn't feel like the prolonged effect of it. Feels like just like coke. Yeah. It doesn't feel like methamphetamine. Adderall's meth, but it feels, man, I just feel up. It doesn't feel bad at all. But I'm smoking weed too, mellowing myself out.
How long you been skating?
Drinking vodka. I quit skating once I hit my head, went to a coma. I don't know if I told you guys that story, but yeah, I went to a coma from skateboarding. 3 brain hemorrhages. I ripped my brain in 3 spots, like Jello, just ripped it. So I healed.
Yeah.
I went. This is the crazy part that the doctors say they're mind blown by. This is the doctors. This is the weirdest thing. I went into a coma not knowing who I was. I came out of a coma knowing who I was, and I came back stronger. So they were like, "Holy fuck, he was dreaming the whole fucking time. He was thinking the whole little time trying to get his shit back." They think that's what happened because like I didn't know who I was when I went to bed. They thought I was gonna wake up brain dead. They told my parents, be prepared for him to wake up brain dead. My parents were stressed. For 2.5 days, I was in a coma, and they thought it was going to be like 20, 30 days. They were guessing. So my parents posted me on Facebook. I got like 300 fucking comments, all this shit. And I wake up, and I'm fine. I'm like, dude, I'm fine. And my dad's like, you're fine? I'm like, I'm fine. We just walked out. I pulled out the IV myself. I pulled out the fucking IV. Fuck this shit. I walked the bitch out. 2.5 days, yeah.
Wow.
But I did go out of my body, and I saw like the halftime show of the Super Bowl in the future, and I told my friend before it happened, and then it happened, and we watched it happen, and he's like, how'd you know that? I'm like, I don't know. I saw it in a coma. So I saw the future, literally. So that's weird. Why is the future set? That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
So what Super Bowl was that?
That was the Super Bowl where Travis Scott fell down like a meteorite or like an asteroid or like a fallen angel, and he popped up in a hologram in the middle of the stadium. And I told my friends, Travis Scott falls like an asteroid or like a fallen angel down, hits the center of the Super Bowl, pops up out of the smoke. And he did. And they were like, Isaac, how did you know that? And I said, yo, I saw it in a coma. And they were like mind blown. And we smoked a 3.5 ounce joint that day. It was like this fucking big. A 3.5 ounce joint at the Super Bowl party, and they were like, Isaac, how'd you fucking know that? And yeah, I swear on my life that happened.
That explains it.
No, dude, I told him days before, weeks before, months before, months, and he'll testify to this anytime. He will tell you this fucking happened. I guessed the Super Bowl. But that's about it. That's the only weird thing that happened from my coma. That I saw the future a little bit. I didn't.
Well, yeah. It sounds like you saw one play or something.
Yeah, I saw one little piece. Yeah, one little piece. I didn't see who won, or I would have bet on it. Right?
Right. Or you saw something that you interpreted as this.
But dude, no, it literally no. I did okay. It could have been. But how come I told my friend and he watched it play out and he looked at me? He's like, "How the fuck did you know that?" He looked at me after it happened. He's like, dude, you're fucking weird. He's like, he was tripping. He did not believe it. He couldn't believe his eyes. And I still don't know how it works. I'm not trying to profess anything here. That's the weirdest thing that ever happened to me in my life. That's the weirdest one that I could say that I talked about and then actually happened. That's the only one. The only one.
I don't know. The closest I've ever come is like a strong deja vu sense of, I can almost, like I'm trying to guess, like, okay, I should be able to know what's gonna, follow, before I'm.
And then it usually does, right?
No.
For me, it usually does. For me, a deja vu is a break in the timeline where you could divide the whole timeline and change the whole timeline. For me, when I see a deja vu, that's the time to make a move. I'm serious, and that's the time to do something because it's a break in the timeline. It's a break. It's like a fucking divide. It's a fork. It's a fork in the road. It might be 3 ways. It might be 5. It might be 10. It might be infinite, but it's a break. That's what I believe. A deja vu is a time to do something random and fucking act on your thoughts.
I just had deja vu, and I needed to act on it. Oh my god! Who's this? I guess he's backstage.
Oh, he popped out.
Hold on. That's what I meant to. That's what I meant to do. I meant to kick him. That I can't handle that shit right now, man. Sorry. He was interrupting the flow. I mean, the music and everything. Sorry. Next time when we're talking about fucking Spaceballs or some shit. So were you in the 100-degree range today also, or?
Yeah, I was right in there, right about 100.
Jeez, man.
Yep.
I never been through a summer like this.
It's pretty rough. There've been a couple of them like this, but this is
one
of the rough ones.
The first 2 months, it seemed like it was nothing but rain. It's like I hardly went in like two. I don't know if we had how many times we had 2 days in a row with no rain. Like it was rare. You'd have some rain or whatever. So. But I don't really mind rain. I'd rather like having lived out west. I can appreciate.
Oh right,
rain.
Yeah, same. Yep.
But not the hot. I mean, I'd rather be in Arizona at 100 degrees because it's not. It doesn't feel so bad as here. Yeah.
Yeah, the moisture out here kind of just makes it hard to breathe. Just sweating.
You can't do it. You just can't. It makes outdoor activity almost impossible.
Oh,
you don't even want to sit. Like I'll come out and have a smoke, but I got a fan on me. I'm in the shade, but it's like fucking 100 degrees still in the shade.
Yeah.
And the humidity is like in the 80% or thereabouts. Could be higher or lower. Here. It's like it's often in the 90s here. It was like 91 yesterday. The humidity.
Yeah, it's been 100 degrees this year. It's been. A lot of people are saying different, which I would say, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah.
I'm sure it's within the fucking, what's possible, what's likely to happen at any time, given the circumstances. I mean, it's like, well,
one thing I noticed living out here was when I first got out here, we would have about 9 to 10 to 11 inches of snow a year, and it would stick to the ground for a couple of weeks sometimes. And all the old timers were telling me about how they would get, more snow back in the day. And the snow we're getting is not as much as we were getting before, but now, and since then, there's hardly been, when it does snow, if we're having a cold winter, it just sticks on the ground for a couple of days. It only snows a couple of days, and I can't remember us having anything except for maybe a snowstorm here or there, anything sticking to the ground, longer than a week or two. Before it was sticking to the ground for almost a month, and people were waiting for the ice to melt. Now it's just weird. Everything's just getting warmer for sure. Seems like.
Well, I can definitely experience that same thing, because growing up in the 60s in Detroit, every winter, as a kid, every winter we'd have so much snow, the plows would come through. How the plows come through and they make big snow piles on the between the sidewalk and the street.
Yeah.
And as kids, we would always, every year we'd look forward to building, digging them out. Like once they freeze, you dig them out and you make little forts in them and shit like that. and like, you know, several feet of snow I'm talking about, you know, and you might get 2 feet of snow, and then there'd be like a week, and then you'd get another snow, and it'd be a fresh one, and like you'd almost never get rid of snow for the longest time, like, you know, on the lawns or whatever, like until fall or whatever, you know. And now in Detroit, it's just the winters are so fucking mild. Like
the summers are getting brutal.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe there's a tilt to the access that happens once in a while. I don't know. I fucking the weather is the last thing I think mankind should seriously worry about interdicting in. I don't know. You know, besides, you know, just figuring out how to predict it and protect yourself from whatever it you know, brings, I guess.
Well, I mean, we cut down a lot of trees. You know, it's
okay. Well, that I mean, we can deforest places. Yeah, that's not
a lot of places we deforest, but also they seed clouds to make it rain in other places, which
they've been
could
doing
disrupt the environment.
Yeah, I don't. It seems like the pattern of mankind has been to sort of well, no, not that, like before they could really do anything to the environment, it was just like they would force a nomadic kind of existence where you just have to go to where the stuff is growing. I mean, if you know, if it started getting cold where you lived, you know, I mean, like if, you know, whatever,
sticking to coastal places, like coastal regions where a lot of food's probably coming from,
or near the equator or something.
Yeah, something. Like a farm.
Yeah, I do remember some trying to. I think I could figure out where it is, but I was down there one time in Arizona, down in the like near the New Mexico border and Mexico border, but down there.
Yeah.
Welcome, Frank.
Yo, Greens.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but there was probably it was a canyon. Canyon something. It's just a famous canyon down there, but it's Indian territory basically, right? But it's got like these 200 to 300 foot walls, you know, on either side, and it's probably like 2 football fields across. But in that valley, you never seen such vegetation, greenery, just so. I mean, it was so beautiful. I still remember looking at it because it just the reddish. You know, the reddish stone, the blue sky, the white clouds, and all that fucking green shit that was growing, and like because there's like a creek going down through it and everything. It was like it was like a fucking paradise, dude. And then it had all these carvings in the walls where people had built in, you know, dwellings and stuff. Fucking awesome. Go ahead. Anyway. Yeah, cool. What's up, Frank?
Oh, so you're talking about the Grand Canyon?
Oh no, it was another canyon I was referring to. I can't really even remember where now, but actually, I think it was the opposite. I think it was the northwest corner, the northeast corner of Arizona, not the south. So it was Navajo country. I do remember now where it was. Yeah, up there, towards Utah, towards Four Corners. If you know where Four Corners is. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Brojo and I were talking about you. Brojo and I were talking about you, Frank.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I hope it was entertaining.
Well,
hope you had a good time.
Would you like to hear the story?
Yeah.
No. Okay, so no big deal. But so, bro, you know how Brojo, like he was just on yesterday. We were talking, and he was like he said I think he went to out of however long this music festival was, he went to every day except one. It's like 8 of 9 days or something like that. And then we got talking about karaoke. Like I don't know, he talked about this biker bar. First he talked about this biker bar that some dude had recommended, one of the landscaper guy that was working at his house had said, "Hey, it's a good place. They got some good food. It's pretty chill." So he checked that out after this, after like he was drunk or he was kind of semi drunk last night on the way up and wanted something to eat. Or after the music festival, he wanted a drink, I think, and then he got something to eat there. Okay, but then we talked. Then he was like talking about karaoke bars, and you know how, like, I think it's pretty interesting how karaoke has persisted. I mean, it's not all the rage it used to be by any means, but it's still it still has some drawing power for like bars and things like that. Would you guys, do you guys have that in your area? Like, if you wanted to go karaoke, you could find a place doing it.
Yeah, you can find some karaoke spots.
Right. So anyway, Brojo mentioned that there's this place that he was thinking about going to on I don't know when, but I was like, dude, and I told him, I said, dude, you could almost talk me into driving, because it's only like an 8-hour drive. I could be up there, where he's at, or close to 8 or 9 hour drive. But I said, you're almost tempting me to hop in the car tomorrow morning and drive up there so I could you and I can do karaoke at that bar. And then I said, yeah, what'd be even better is we should get Frank to come. Like, we should do something where, we can all
That'll be
meet somewhere.
hilarious.
And then, but I mentioned, I was like, yeah. And we talked just a little about, I was like, yeah, but Frank never shows up, fuck. He's always talks big, never show in.
I'm gonna show up. I'll show up.
But Brojo still, he was white knight, and he was like, hold on, he's never, he's never broke a commitment he made. It's just, blah, blah, blah. Just, that's how things work out sometimes.
No, I came through a couple times.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, that time I couldn't do it, but I could do it now.
It'd be kind of cool though to get together somewhere where maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of us could get together.
That'd be good. That'd be pretty awesome. We could even start a band.
I mean, we can't meet in Ohio anywhere because that's a state as fucking state. But like, we could meet at the other end of Pennsylvania. Maybe Victor would drive over that far.
I'll go to Cincinnati.
There you go, Cincinnati. That's all right. We can party in Covington, across the river.
Definitely.
I was just up there. Well, it's technically Cincinnati, sort of. You know where Thomas Massey's district is? Yeah, that's part of his district.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I can't believe my dog is eating these Pringles. It's all over him.
I was just on Wild Hearts chat.
Oh, is he going?
No, he was in the chat. He literally showed a bag of Coke right in front of me.
Are you?
I'm not joking.
Who's the video? Who's
what happened? He was drunk as hell, and we started listening to punk rock music.
Well, I was with him on Sammy's channel earlier today. Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he showed like. Yeah, but I'm surprised. Like, you show a bag of Coke, like on video. Wouldn't he be getting a knock on your door?
Yeah, he's done that so many times. I've seen him do it. Like, I don't. Like,
yeah, I guess it's legal there. Is that legal? I could just show like a bag of Coke,
right?
On live cam. Well, now it got me thinking. It's like, if I did that, I can't do that.
But what if you pretended it was Coke and the cops come busted in, and then they're breaking your shit, and you just for some flour you were in a bag,
Yeah, exactly. All right. That's
there's kind of issues like that,
I was like, how the fuck he gets away with that?
It'd be different. It'd be different if you actually saw like there's a 10-year-old girl and he's doing something. There's somebody physically doing something to them on camera. That's like there's no question, right? About that.
Yo, the dude called his drug dealer right in front of me while we were on live with a bag of. I was like, wild man. He is wild. I said, you're out of control, dude. You're out of control.
Yep. I blame his mother.
Yo, that's fucking balls, bro. Like, yo, imagine like I'm calling my drug dealer, right? Like I just came in your hangout and just called my drug dealer while I'm showing you a bag of coke and I'm drunk. Isn't that
It's kind of
amazing?
really sad.
I don't know.
Actually.
That's crazy.
Look, which of us, if we heard that Wild Heart, fucking had a heart attack and died, would it surprise?
Oh, I thought he had a heart attack. He was holding his heart. I was like, yo, you having a heart attack? He's like, nah, I'm not having a heart attack. Bro, I literally thought he was having a heart attack.
He's like, it stops all the time.
he was holding his chest like this, like, yo. I was like, yeah, he was.
Well, it's just sad to watch the self-destruction of it, Oh, God.
Wow, yeah. I told him, I was like, yo, dude. I was like, well, all I want is a relationship. I was like, yeah, what kind of relationship you want, man? You want somebody to do coke with you and shit like that? Is that what you want? Because I don't know what kind of relationship you're gonna be doing.
You thinking being a drunk stupid ass is your way to a relationship?
Well, that's what he wants, but I said, like, bullshit. You don't want that because if you want to get into a relationship, you have to. Yeah, you gotta want it. Like his actions don't match his words.
Yeah, makes
sense.
Yeah,
so
your
that's it. But
your life choices aren't matching what you say you want.
Yeah. I told him to write a song, so we'll see.
Oh.
So he'll write a song.
He's got a guitar there, does he play guitar?
Yeah, man, he has a guitar. He just fucking plays the guitar, bro. Just play it.
Do that. Yeah, do that. Get lost in your guitar.
Yeah, man. Anyway.
That was learn how to play.
Go to get your guitar, lock yourself in your bedroom like Brian fucking.
Yeah, exactly. And I went to that Gnosis channel because Isaac was there. That was another one.
Okay, he was in here for a second.
He was here? Really?
I wasn't in the mood, and I took something he said literally. So I was like, okay, that sounds good advice. And I made a move.
Yeah,
we were talking about deja vu, Frank, and he goes, yeah. Whenever because I said I've only experienced deja vu when he's like experienced things that actually happen, sort of like. And I was like, oh yeah, but he goes, well, whenever I experience deja vu, that's the time to take some action. That's what I've discovered, and I was like, oh, I think I'm experiencing deja vu, and I kicked him. Anyways, it was funny to me. It was funny to me. It's funny to me.
He has to out experience you. If you have the experience, he has a better one. He has a better experience.
It is so wild to talk to somebody that's like that. It might not be anything like it's not like, and it's sort of, I guess it's polite to, if you have a story that's related, it's kind of, maybe it's not impolite to say I got a story about that or whatever, but but all of us had these friends in our cliques that would be like always fucking, they couldn't be still and let somebody say something that they did that they didn't do something better or funny. At least it reminded me of junior high.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I met guys like that in high school.
Mm-hmm. Junior high school.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I can say that after, once you get into high school, later years, you kind of grow out of that. I don't know. There's certain things you just grow out of those kind of behaviors, or even those people that are doing it. I think they grow out of it, maybe, or maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
if you
Donald
you don't
Trump is
grow
at
out of
fucking
it.
80. Donald Trump is at 80 some fucking years old, and I'm sure he would best any story you had.
I bet you would. I bet. Yeah. Well, I think if it goes on for too long, I think it just becomes another form of escape.
I guess. Or just
Yeah.
a way to accept the fact that you're a failure or something.
Maybe. Whatever. You know. Shit. Ironic. I got a new band called the Black Ninjas.
Oh, that's original.
Yeah, I know. That's why I called it.
That doesn't sound like something Victor would come up with. That's for sure.
They all ride bikes. They're not dirt bikes.
All right.
The name of the first album is called Borrowed Bikes.
Toro bikes. Yeah.
Niggas on a rampage.
Yeah. I want to get that whole Miami connection feel, like Friends for Eternity. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
hey, do you have to have a certain number of subscribers on the channel before you can do live streams on YouTube?
Not live stream now. I think you just
no.
have to be, your channel has to be active for at least 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, because I don't know, my new channel, I don't think it's letting me do live ones yet. But okay, I'll see what happens.
It takes about 24
Is
hours.
it the
before
subscriber count?
This is Irenic Pelagian, I think. This is my regular
Okay.
old, the one I've had for since 2015 or whatever. But I made a new one, The Broken Guitar Player, it's called, and I want to do more musical stuff, like related, maybe
Right on.
play
Nice.
live music, play music live, and commentary and shit like that. Political commentary on occasion.
Mm, good.
political
Or I don't know.
commentary and music.
And I might incorporate road trips, like once a month, do a road trip, and talk to people, do live interviews to where, along the way to where I'm going and back, that kind of thing. Get a feel of what the people in the nation are thinking about politically, if if they have any thoughts at all.
Could be a man of the streets.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you know where you should go? Kingsington.
Kensington, where's that, in New
Yeah.
Jersey?
It's in Philadelphia. There's a section in Philadelphia. You should go there.
Yeah, you should go
Fuck
down
you,
there.
Yeah, you're gonna
that's
see
probably
some shit.
That's probably like Black Hebrew Israelite Central or some shit.
Just go down there and
Oh, no, it's
asking
better than
everybody,
that.
how come you don't know
It's
your
better
daddy?
than that. You're gonna see a zombie apocalypse. That's what you're gonna see.
Well, that might be some. Now that might be something to do. Like, once a month, and just pick a major city, and then go there and go to the, find out where's the worst area, and just fucking go down there and talk to a few people. Wow.
Yeah, good luck. I wouldn't do it, but you got balls, all right? I will not.
Like, can you point me where the fentanyl is?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna follow all the crack course. I get to the right street. It was here somewhere. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's where Brojo's at that karaoke bar.
Oh yeah. He said, we're
It
at
was
that.
Friday night he was
It
talking
was
about.
80s karaoke night.
Mm. You
Oh,
think Brojo's gonna go up? He's a DJ, right?
Yeah.
He got some musical shit. You
oh,
know?
he was talking about how he had gone to this musical bingo thing earlier in the day yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And so what that is there's just a DJ that in the cards are basically the songs titles or whatever laid out instead of numbers, and then so it's in like when he plays the song, if you have that song on your card, you get that. It's like pulling a number. Only so then he'll play the next record, and then he'll play the next record. It's pretty wild. But in my experience, man, bingo players are a wild group, man.
Bingo players.
Yeah, they're they might seem shy or secluded or whatever, but man,
They're all high off the paint from
they're
ceramics
closeted.
class.
Yeah, they're closeted fucking partiers or something.
Yeah. They're sneaking vodka in their drinks.
Yeah, I wondered if they ever rigged a bingo game.
Right.
Yeah, like the
Imagine that
fact.
shit.
I
Yeah,
imagine it probably has been like a fundraiser that's been rigged.
yeah. They're playing those churches.
Didn't you know the history of the mafia involvement in the bingo group?
No, yeah.
The bingo card game is big. Ping pong balls is a big business.
I know.
Hey Vito, they didn't give us our cut.
I know, right?
I'll break a few legs.
Freaking funny. So he's in 80. I wonder if he's in Philly. He did invite me, but maybe I'll go tomorrow.
Well, it's sort of towards the New York end of things, wherever your side, the east end of PA.
New York.
Sing that song, Titty Fish.
I don't know. Man.
That's a hit. It's the hit. You don't have to hear it.
It's like,
Next up,
I
titty
got a
fish.
fish. Oh, titty fish. Fish with tits. Titty fish.
I've never seen a titty fish.
Yeah. We can make a song about it.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
the beauty of
yeah, it's
songwriting. You can write about anything.
Floppy flounder, titty fish.
My X-ray
Yeah.
sunglasses.
This next song is about the unicorn of fishes. It's the titty fish. I'm not clever enough to come up with some lyrics in tune.
And they call it the titty fish, not because it looks like or has titties, but every time a lady sees this fish, she exposes her titties to this fish, calling it the titty fish. So there's something about this fish the ladies like a lot.
Okay, go ahead, top that, Frank. I'm going to be interested to see how the guitar actually sounds when I listen back on YouTube. I hope
Oh, they're
it's,
talking about. It sounds pretty good. It's not bad. They're talking about transhumanism before, like like putting brains and different DNA into things like that. It's like not only can you do like DNA from a jellyfish to live forever, but can you imagine just getting DNA from a cow and all the money and milk you save just in coffee in the morning? Just like squirt, squirt, squirt. It's all right there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I actually got the song for Titty Fish. So if you want to play it, it's a 1-minute song. It's an actual song, so I wasn't making it up.
No. Everything's taken already, man. What the heck?
I know.
How do you have to present it or share it or what? Or you because don't send me a link or to open it up.
I imagine that titty fish is a form of puffer fish.
No, those are two compatible fishes though. It's like one titty fish to how many titties does a titty fish have? You know, so there might be 4 puffer fishes to each one titty fish.
If there's a booty fish, it gotta be black, like Beyonce black.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I feel.
Nowhere. Dragonlance burns hot.
Put it back to the beginning, Frank.
Horse's ghost.
All right, hold on.
Okay, I know this one.
Where? A million miles from nowhere. Dragonlance burns hot. By the fire of a horse's ghost, a minnow would be lost. Changes. Tits. A fish. A fish with tits. Titty fish.
Holy crap.
All right.
So titty fish is taken.
Yeah. I didn't know there was more words to that song.
Lobster labia.
Red Lobster, that's a fucking good song.
Red Lobster?
Yeah, man. That was like, you talk about songwriting. Holy shit.
Are you talking about Rock Lobster?
Rock Lobster. I said Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, dude. I was like,
Rock Lobster. I said Red Lobster.
Oh, B-52s, yeah. That's a pretty cool jam.
Yeah, Rock Lobster.
I like the B-52s. I mean,
oh, they're freaking awesome.
Oh, heck
when I was in the bar scene, man,
like
back in the day, they were great.
They have one of the best lines to the song. In Private Idaho, one of the lines of the song is "underground like a wild potato." You can't get better than that. That's just
it's fucking
genius.
That's slick.
Underground like a wild potato. Don't go on the patio or to the pool, the bottomless pool. Fucking cool lyrics, man. They come up with some weird shit, but it just all makes sense when it comes together. It's like that surf style, punk surf. We went to ELO. What's that one? Telephone line, right? Telephone line.
Yeah.
Give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Shoot up, bang, bang. All that
Hello. Is this? Are you listening? What is it? It's like hello.
Oh, hello. How are you? That's a good jam,
yeah. Yeah, I like the yellow.
I've been
Jeff
so
Lynne.
lonely on the telephone.
Oh, what Styx had a good telephone song.
Styx?
Didn't they have one about a telephone?
They had a bunch of songs. I'm trying to think of one about a telephone. They had Mr. Roboto. The jig is up. The news is out. That one, Renegade. Blue Collar Man. What else they have?
Let me see.
I mean, like radio stuff. You know what's super hard to play from Styx is it took me a long time just to get down is this. See, I fucked up already. It's like all fucking bar chords all the way up and down the whole neck. Like what's super easy. This is that's easy as fuck balls. But this, wait, see. hard, but it's just a lot of jumping around, and you don't want to make a lot of noise, like going from chord to chord, and they're all full like bar chords. Fucking up all the time. The heck? That's how I know Jesus hates me.
Yo, was that a dog?
That's my dog. Yeah.
Give that dog a
You
Yeah,
know
my
that album, Crosby, Still and Nash and Young. That first album, they had a dog in one of their songs. You could hear it.
Oh, I don't remember that. No.
Yeah, it's that song. Wait. Is that Deja Vu album?
Okay, I'm gonna play a song, Victor.
It's the first song. Is Carry On. You can hear the dog if you hear.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Yeah. Ooh, psychedelic. Look at that. Ooh.
This is the song I was thinking about.
Yeah, it's one of their hits. Hey, Rennick, you like Toto?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to get flagged for that.
You don't want to get a strike or anything.
Yeah.
Now
I see, now I see how they got into Mr. Roboto. You can see the evolution.
Yeah.
I knew they were heading towards that because it was very theatric, right? They were very theatric band, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Roboto is a really dramatic song too. How it goes back
Yeah,
and forth between the
like
robot and the talks about himself and.
Yeah, it was like they call it like concept albums.
Yeah, the introduction of it itself is like, I am a modern man, secret, do, 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 do. It's like a whole little pre-chorus for the song.
I don't mind it.
Oh no, it's good. It's good.
I thought it was good.
It
some people hated that. Say You're not,
If
you know. Yeah, go
well,
ahead.
the band is very well. Like I like them not only because of music, but if you got a really good setup, like you're at home in your car where you have a really good subwoofer mid range and you have everything balanced out right. It just hits fucking super nice in the mid ranges and it just comes together just nice. The quality is good, well
That
produced
reminds me.
sound.
That reminds me of listening to Emerson, Lake and Palmer on an LP with my headphones, stoned out of my ass, lying on the carpet with just headphones on, and listen to that. You know of Lucky Man. You ever, Lucky
Okay,
Man?
yeah. What a lucky man he
Oh,
was.
lucky man he was. But they have that organ, and they did that. They were early with the synthesizer, right? They were big on like Keith. I don't know if it was Keith Emerson, but yeah, one of them built that equipment, and when it came out, it was all the rage, right? Back in
I
the
remember having that
'60s.
old school components and Pioneers, Kenwoods, the old, like Silver Face from the
But like
'70s.
Grateful Dead, man, they did a lot of that shit. We're just, experimenting with new equipment and new sound, and then they remember that they were famous for that big wall of sound they'd build, like the big fucking set of amps that was like real tall or some shit.
Oh, okay, that was them. The Marshall stacks.
You know what song I was listening to today? Green Eyed Lady from Sugarloaf.
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady.
You hear that bass line in the front? It's nasty, bro. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes like that. Green Eyed Lady. It goes like, damn. It's a funky song, man.
Is that a modern version or the old original?
No, the original. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that original is a badass song, dude.
yeah, Green Eyed Lady. It's funky.
I gotta play. I gotta hear some of that.
You gotta hear that bass line though. That bass line is fucking.
Yeah, that's like,
Bro,
It almost doesn't go with the song.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It stands by itself as the other music is playing because it has a different feel, man. I don't know.
When I hear Green-eyed lady, that Green-eyed lady, for some reason, it always reminds me of, I don't know why, maybe it's the drumming or something there, but it always reminds me of incense and peppermints and butter, dun, dun, that old 60s.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
it has
yeah.
that cadence.
Right? It has like that, like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Yeah, it has that little
Sugarloaf.
cadence.
Because I practice Hermit sometimes on guitar, which is a complicated one they have. Can't remember the name of it, but a lot of different like chord progressions, like pretty wild.
Mhm.
What is it?
my internet's slow, I guess, right now.
Oh, no milk today.
I definitely want to learn that freaking chord.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had some brown corduroy bell-bottom pants.
I can see what you mean, Frank. It doesn't seem like it's going to go with the song. Quite a long opening, right?
Green-eyed lady, lovely rolling slowly towards the sun. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, soothing every raging wave that comes. Green-eyed lady, passion's lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see, setting suns and lonely lovers free.
You see what I'm saying, Rennick? Almost that bass line doesn't go with the song. It's like its own different thing. But it's amazing. I was blown away. I was like, it works.
It's sort of surprising when it comes in overlaying that beat, and it just matches great,
Yeah, it works. It fucking works.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that
great.
sound.
Yeah. But it definitely has that psychedelic feel, which I like. It's really psychedelic. When you first listen to it, it's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the era it came from, I think.
Yeah, definitely psychedelic. Funky.
Yeah, I have funk, psychedelic funk, and it just had this nice ass cadence, which was good.
I hear a E and B, right? It's like, no, not even.
Sounds good.
As I put my afro on, I could do that. Only my afro on though.
Yeah.
Frank,
I used to do a blackface too, but I finally got over that.
Did you like NXS?
Behind my
Frank,
ears, they don't see
band?
it. They don't see it.
The band was pretty good. It was pretty tight.
Yeah. We were talking about that song, one of their songs. I don't know the name of it yet. But, it's that song. It's like, ooh, ooh, I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and you could never tear us apart. I don't know about that last G, but yeah, do you remember that song, Frank?
Yes, I do.
You happen to know the name of it?
The world was tear us apart. I'm guessing.
It's in excess.
Okay,
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, as soon as you type it in.
I bet it is. I bet it's tear us apart.
That's what I thought it was, but I didn't even look. I didn't look it up. I'm lazy.
I'll look it up right now. Yeah.
I'm lazy.
I definitely am gonna play that if I find it. Can you hear that voice talking my name?
No.
No, I do not.
Man, my internet's going slow. Oh,
Who what?
shut that off. I noticed my phone had grabbed my. Oh, never tear us apart. Okay, so let me get that on my laptop here.
There you go.
That sounds good, Victor.
see. Put capo on 2. What's this? Oh, there. Okay.
Oh, it's in black and white, so you know it's a good video.
Dramatic.
Yeah, it's that.
It's. I hope there's a clown in here somewhere. It's got to be a clown, right?
Yeah, they have to have a colorful clown coming out. That's a great idea.
Oh, I had to. No, I forgot I had lowered the volume before. Anyway.
Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
No,
Good.
yeah. No, I had. I screwed up. Here we go.
Got the violence.
I remember this part now.
Very, very aristocratic.
This is a great. I think it's a great song.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear apart.
The guy should grow a beard.
I love that.
He's dead now, right?
We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart.
Saxophones. I love saxophones.
You know what this makes me feel like? Like going to Macy's and buying a cologne. Like, like some.
I was standing.
Like, this be a good
You were
commercial.
there.
Obsession for me.
And they could
That
never
was, just reminds me of England in the video. The abbeys and the palaces and the, I don't know, and I think the English is
I was
stupid.
there. Two worlds collided.
Don't you guys just hate the English?
They're not even English. They're from Australia.
All right,
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
close
Well, they
enough.
must have shot that in English.
They're from a totally different place. Like, yeah. You see, this is when they got money. This is when they got famous, because they're from like a part of Australia that's like the out. You talk about the outback. They're from fucking like
Bushwhackers.
Yeah, like the fucking Crocodile Dundee shit.
Like, oi, you hungry, mate?
Yeah,
Go catch yourself a
exactly.
kangaroo. Oi,
Yeah,
got me 2 Crocs,
exactly.
eh?
So that's why when I watched that video, I'm like actually a little surprised. I'm like, yo, there's no fucking way. No.
I shot 5
My
wallabies
dog
this
is acting
morning.
like I'm sitting on his ball or something. So I gotta check.
Man.
There's a dog. Black ninjas. Titty fish.
El Ninjas de Negro.
El
We're
Negro
gonna get your
ninjas.
bikes. We're gonna get
El
all your
Negro
bikes.
ninjas.
Watch out, crackers. We're gonna get all your bikes. And your mom's gonna buy us all PlayStation 5s. It's the way it has to be. It is the way.
I'm surprised Wildheart hasn't found his way in here though.
Oh, he's probably.
I think I got him
overpaid.
depressed. I think I made it worse for him actually. he wanted to shut the hangout down. He was just like, I can't.
Man.
Well, he's probably crashed out in here.
Yeah. But he did like a whole bunch of coke. He's probably hopped up and like jumping out windows. Who knows? Probably like the cops
I
have him by
forgot.
now.
He's got a bag of coke. He's probably not like I don't know. Like if
It'd
I
be
had
cool
a
if he
bag of
like
coke, I would be sleeping. That's
made the news running from the cops or something down the street. You know, like they caught him fucking a car or something.
oh my god.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, it's about why not?
Yeah, he's living the vida loca.
Yeah.
This crazy guy. Living the vida loca. that's a lot.
I wonder how is there a way to look at is there a way to find out who your follower who's sub to your channel?
I don't
Like,
know
is
because
there
when
a
I
list of
look,
subs?
it doesn't really show. Sometimes it does. So I think this person remains anonymous
I've
on
never
my
seen
channel
it.
or not. I don't know.
Yeah, because I next time I'm with Halsey, I'm gonna ask her if she subs to my channel or not. She'd be fun to come next.
I sub to so many people.
Yeah, no, I'm sub to.
Yeah, I don't even have the time or the strength to actually see all the people that I subbed.
I maybe have 100 or something.
I must have like over 5,000.
Holy shit!
Oh my lord!
Yeah, bro. I just end up subbing to everything. I was like, oh, I'm subbing.
Yeah,
I'm subbing to this.
Right, you run across that. I'm subbing to it. Right.
Yeah. I sub to people that only have like 2 videos.
Okay, I'll read you. I'll read through my sub list. I'll show you. Let's see, subscriptions.
Sure, you want to do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. A different kind of creepy something. That's Ace Theo, Alex Christoforou, who's part of the Duran, Alexander Mercouris, who's also part of the Duran. America First with Sebastian Gorka. I gotta get rid of that thing. Fuck that guy. Unsubscribe. America's Untold Stories, Arcane Logos, Atomic Apologetics, Barney Tierspell. I'm just gonna read the ones we know. Big Bear Lake Calling, Black Sheep Theology, Busby Bird. I don't know who that is. Catholic The Fullness Apology, Cerberus Hex, Chan Hu Lee, Charlie LaDuff, Cherry J. You guys know Cherry J?
Cherry what?
So,
Cherry, pop the cherry.
It sounds like a
Cherry
porn name.
J, Jay.
Any name that has cherry right in the front is perverted.
Yeah.
So what
I
you
think
know?
like cam girl.
Delicious
that's it.
Danish. Are you guys? Do you guys love the Delicious Danish?
Oh, I remember them. That's
Demolished
Geo's buddies,
Doctrine.
right? That's Geo's
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
Digital Fiction. I don't know that. Doherty Hylamore. Do you guys know Doherty Hylamore?
No.
Okay, that's a weird. Yeah. Episcopalian Christian. Apologize. Let's see who else is up. There's some older ones in here, I think. Gen X John. Georgia Rose 16. Who did? Geo Sam. Give cheese a chance. Oh, that's where I learned how to make cheese. Green
Good.
Soul. Gurmania. Do you guys know who Gurmania? Do you remember that?
Germania.
I remember the name.
GRR and then Mania.
Yeah, they used to do streams of. I haven't seen anything from them.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
yeah, I know exactly. Inspiring Philosophy. Jamie Russell. Jay Pasick. See, Frank, I'm already into the L's, like Lyrics of Dust, Mac the Human.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Matt
I'm
Slick,
structured too.
Matt Yester. You guys remember him? Calvinist dude. Mondi Media. Nate the Lawyer. His career really took off.
Nate the Lawyer?
YouTube.
Yeah. He's doing pretty well. Smart guy. So smart guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know who I'm subscribed to? I'm subscribed to a guy named Will Sexton.
Pine Creek, Pixie Storms. Anybody listen to Pixie lately?
Yeah.
Plastic Jesus. Raw 5069. Rebuke and Reprove. What do you want? Why are you barking at?
I want some chips.
Russell Brand.
Titty fish.
Simus Funk. I haven't heard from Simus.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand? Oh, he's into Jesus.
Saint
He's that
Tommy.
gay British guy, right?
He's born again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's born again.
And she was 16, but it's okay because it was legal age at the time.
Hey, sometimes you gotta be born again. Start fresh. You know what I'm saying?
If it's the law, if it's illegal, it's all right.
you gotta come clean. Like I got
Did anybody hear of the Trusty? Have you heard of the Trusty Ape?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am okay. I got the V spot on here, Vickers. So that's cool.
Right on.
This one guy.
It's V for venereal disease. Everybody better subscribe and catch it.
True Speller. Did you guys listen to True Speller the other day? He popped in somewhere.
The juggling.
St. Tommy, I guess.
Mm-hmm. They probably made out. I don't know.
Tyler Fisher. Is that someone we know?
I don't know.
Quiet, Wildheart. And then I Krishna is on the there, and then Brojo's Cafe, Gen X Cafe, and then Sammy OG 420 Sam. That's it. That's all mine.
I gotta take my dog out. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey, so Frank, how old are you? Like, are you 50 yet?
Yeah, I'm 51.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 51.
I thought you were right around there, give or take.
Yeah. I'm a mature man. Not old yet.
Not the 50-year-old of today. I mean, if you've kept pretty good care of yourself, if you're just taking some decent care of yourself, exercise, eat right, not overweight, 50 is not that, you should be feeling pretty good, I would say.
No, no, yeah, absolutely.
Sit.
Look at that. What is it? What's his name?
Lil J.
Lil J. What's up, Lil J?
You can't hear you. I got my headphones on.
Oh, I got the headphones. Oh, I got you.
Frank saying hi. Frank saying hi.
Hello, Lil J.
He's got this little sore on his paw that he's been licking to death.
How old is he?
He just turned 2 in July.
Oh, nice. 2 years old.
He's a beautiful dog, man. He's a really a great companion to have,
I bet.
living by yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's just a well-behaved dog. I've never really had such a great dog. Like, he's just a great dog, man. I don't have to mess with him very much, really. He just follows me around, hangs out. We go walking and stuff. Oh, who's this? Speak of the devil. Somebody probably heard his name.
Jill the Ill. Oh, what happened, Jill?
Sorry,
Jill the Daffodil.
Did you hear rebuke and reprove just a minute ago? I was mentioning it.
What's that?
I was just going through my subscriber list and I wrote across rebuke and reprove. I think.
Oh yeah.
That's yeah. Isn't that your channel?
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Well, thank you. How are you? Finally got a Christian in here. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you post the link. Most non-Christians don't post the link because they're afraid a Christian might come in.
Yeah. True.
But you posted the link, so
you called me a non. It sounds like he called me a non-Christian, Frank. Did that sound like? Did you get that impression?
Maybe, yeah. I think so.
yeah. Aren't you open theist?
Here's a fucking Calvinist calling some other Christian,
open theist, right?
Yeah, I believe the future. Yeah, I believe the future's open. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I confess, I believe the Bible, Jill.
Okay.
So, Jill, were you listening? Have you been listening at all, or did you just pop in, or did you just?
No, I just popped in. I was
Okay. I was wondering how what some of your musical, like we were playing some songs and commenting and stuff on some older groups.
I was watching that debate.
Again,
what
was that about? What was the debate about?
The Andrew Tate and Candace Owens. You heard about that?
Yeah. Well, I had only heard about the rumblings, and there was a little scuff, there was some kerfuffle going on about the details, and then they worked it out, huh?
Yeah.
What was the topic of debate? Do you like?
I don't know. They were just talking about Charlie, and Charlie came out. Yeah, it came out that he sent an email warning his security that the left was trying to
kill him.
Yeah.
Who's
like a few days. Well, liberals, people that don't like. Yeah.
The liberals. If somebody doesn't like them, that's automatically a liberal.
It could have been Antifa, probably Antifa. I would say Antifa or.
And in that case, a Trantifa, the trans.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, somebody that doesn't agree with him.
Antifa.
And that's what. Well, apparently the guy that did it did. Supposedly.
Did he do it?
Or someone did it.
That's the question right there. Somebody did it.
Yeah.
I think Candace is out of her mind crazy on this thing. I think Tyler Robinson did it. All the evidence points to him. His parents are the ones who turned him in. It was his dad's, his grandpa's gone. I mean, what the fuck? Just because a bullet doesn't remain whole when it hits somebody. All this nonsense about exploding microphones and people popping up from underground and fucking all this bullshit. All this, the security team was all in on it. Look, I think there was things that were out of order. Like, why wasn't that roof secured by the university? That's a lapse. So there are security lapses and shit. What about the drone? Why wasn't there any drone coverage?
That wasn't a lapse. That was planned.
Okay, well,
do you know who was in that? Do you know who was in that building?
No, I don't.
Do you know who was stationed in that building during the incident? The same building that the shooter was on the roof.
I didn't.
Do you know who was in that? Okay, look that up.
Oh, okay, but okay. Well, all I'm saying is, if I was doing an investigation,
the people who set them up were all in the same building.
Well, look, all I'm saying is, there's somebody who made a decision regarding not to have somebody at the door.
The director. Yeah, the one who.
So now, so haul his ass before, in court, haul his ass up there and grill him on what the fuck, why he did or didn't do it.
Oh, they'll never get her. They'll never get the Secret Service. They'll never get the head of the Secret Service on the stand. It'll never happen. They're pretty much untouchable.
Are you saying there was?
Yes, the head of the Secret Service, the top three were in the same building.
At Charlie Kirk's event? Why would
they were in the same building? The building that wasn't secure, the building with the shooter on the roof, they were in that building. The director, the female director that they put in charge right before the rally of the Secret Service detail, she was in the same building of the shooter. He was literally on the roof.
It's news to me that Charlie Kirk would have Secret Service detail. He's not a government employee. So he, if they were there, that's
not
odd.
Secret Service.
FBI.
Yeah.
You mean so there was an FBI?
Not FBI, but the people who were supposedly.
Are you talking about the university security team or something?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh fuck! You don't even know what. Like I can't trust what you're saying. You don't even know what you're talking about. When you get clear on the details, get back with me.
Yeah. I'm not really familiar with the whole story.
I'd like to know who was in that. Who it was. But anyway, my point stands is
I might be getting my assassinations confused.
Okay, right, because the female Secret Service lady, that was Butler.
Yeah. That was Trump. Yeah, that was Trump. Yeah.
So, anyways.
There's been so many, it's easy to get the details.
I mean, it is crazy, though, that they did, we didn't hear peep about Butler, and Trump is actually the one who shut it down.
Yeah, he shut it down, the investigation.
So it's
weird. It's going to go nowhere. It's going to go nowhere.
It's one of those things we'll be finding out 40 or 50 years from now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just like some of this other bullshit that's coming out now.
You'll find it in the future big book of lies.
Yeah, the lies the government told us.
All the lies the government told us, yeah.
Mm.
They should write a book and just add to it every decade. So people can keep up on this shit,
Word.
So, Jill, do you have an end times view that's just describable in a term
that's rational?
End times view? Well,
I just want to know what you believe about the end times. If you have a
Jesus will return. That's for certain.
Okay, I believe that.
Everything else doesn't really matter. So, I mean, Revelation is one of those books where you can sort of have your own interpretation. It really doesn't
go anywhere with that stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's not really.
Or obviously, we've seen that people have gone everywhere with that. You know, like there's just.
I mean, yeah, that's what we see in church history too. No one agrees on Revelation. Yeah. That's because it's meant. Right. That's what it's meant to do. It's not meant to tell you explicitly what's gonna happen. It's supposed to be a mystery. You know.
Well, I'm not gonna pontificate on what it does mean or doesn't mean, but yeah, I have my own view. But I just wondered if you were like millennial,
like pre-trib or something like that.
You sounded kind of like a millennial view where Jesus comes back and then the new stuff begins.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't see.
I mean, there's the resurrection event happens, and then there's the new heaven and the new earth, and everybody else is gone, right?
That's it. Resurrection.
Only God's kids are around at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. The 1,000-year reign. You take that little.
No, I believe that represents the time before the church age, basically.
Oh, that's now.
Right now and until the second coming.
Okay.
It's not a literal 1,000 years; just represents a long time. That'd be my interpretation of Revelation 20.
I remember the good old days when those Left Behind movies were out and everyone was so like hyped and excited about the mark of the beast and the Antichrist, Beelzebub. Remember Beelzebub when he transformed at the end into Beelzebub? He reveals himself as Satan.
I never watched them actually. That just is too much nonsense for me because I was older. But what I did, I lived through that whole thing. And when the church, like if you were in the Christian church in the 80s, what's his name, the late great Planet Earth, that book came out. It was the biggest seller book across America, like in the on the Christian circuit, and everybody was talking about this. I don't know, whatever year, I think it was in 1988, they figured it was something was gonna, the rapture. These people made their predictions about, because they said if you use 1948 as the budding of the olive tree,
okay, and then generation.
Then there's generations associated with that, right? So, and a generation is 30 years. Well, okay, it didn't happen, but this is after 78, right?
78.
Well, maybe okay, but a generation is 40. It can be 40 years. So
88.
All of a sudden, it became 88. and
remember how?
Dude, there was people selling their properties.
Oh yeah,
liquidating all their shit.
I was around. I was a young kid, but I was around. Oh my god! Yeah, and I remember Harold Camping was a big contributor to that as well.
Yeah,
Harold Camping.
He was a trooper about it till he died. Harold Camping.
Yeah.
And you wonder, like, you gotta give the you gotta cut the non-believers in America or whatever some slack when they got these kind of examples, of like, maybe I don't think I want to be a Christian. Really? Is that's a Christian? Yeah. Nah.
You wouldn't want to be anything else, Jen, I guess. You get the same thing in every field, every
Well, the thing
It's a
is, those
brand.
people also are they're just not capable of thinking on their own, sort of, like I mean, like
Well, a lot of them were just selling books and sensationalism. So, I mean, it's a money
I'm
business.
just
It's a
saying, yeah,
business.
like the Christian world is full of these fake, phony salesmen, that are fucking
Yeah.
out for a buck, or, chasing tail or
Remember,
whatever.
what was his name? No, not Robert Cirillo. Oh man, what was the guy that used to come on with his wife?
Jim Baker,
Jim Bacon, Tammy Bacon.
Jim and Tammy Baker. Remember those
Oh
guys?
man, he's still selling. He's selling bunker food. Like, did you know, like the
Oh,
food that you
okay.
would buy if there were like some
Yeah.
sort of apocalyptic disaster. Yeah, he's selling these types of like packages where you get like these buckets of food, and
A lot of
I don't
people
know
are
if he's
selling those. Like a lot of the
yeah,
conservative right
yeah,
podcasters
yeah.
sell.
And he had this like show, and he would like promote the food, and he would take it out the bucket and prepare it, and and he would
Oh,
take a
like really
bite out of
demonstrate
it,
how. Yes, yeah.
how good it is. Yeah. It was this yellow slop, and it somehow it turned into mac and cheese somehow after it was prepared. He's got tons of this stuff. Oh gosh, and he's selling it, and the price was just ridiculous. Like it wasn't. It was like 20 times the market for what he was charging. Like, come on, dude. How dumb do you think these people are, man? Really?
Well, I hope he wasn't throwing a prayer cloth in the bucket.
Oh, remember, man, I grew up watching these guys, man, because I used to. My mom would watch TBN. She wouldn't watch it. She wouldn't watch everyone, but there was a couple. She had a couple favorites, But
Right.
it would be. But that's the only channel we would ever watch. We'd ever be allowed to watch. So it was on all
And
day, basically.
yeah, so you would hear the crazy preachers as
Yeah,
well
so I
as
would
the
I wake up in the morning and I would hear what's the guy's name? What was the guy that said that he said that he prayed through the screen and said that there's a midget watching the show right now. He said,
Oh my
in the name of Jesus, you're gonna grow 5 inches. In the name of Jesus, and the midget. He said the midget's gonna grow. So he starts yelling, grow, grow, midget, grow. And I'm
Grow,
sitting
you
there as a
little
kid
fucker.
just cracking up,
I can
man.
see it now.
Like,
Russia, blah, 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 blah. That
Did
guy,
you,
right?
did you have a
Yeah, it's funny.
well,
did
I'm
you
gonna
happen to have
find
a
it now,
little
man.
brother?
I gotta find it now.
Did,
I gotta find that
That dude
clip.
has
you
some wild eyebrows too, doesn't he?
did you happen to have a little brother and you were like, well, he's talking about you, little midget?
He's like, the midget's gonna grow 3 inches. What was his name? Oh my god! I know you
Doesn't
know
he
what
say,
this guy
I'm not
is.
making this stuff up? Like, right? It's like in defense of it.
Oh, you saw it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Who
I
was
can't
it?
remember his name though, but he has those weird eyebrows on him.
What was his name? Hilton or
I have
Milton
no
or
idea. I can't remember. It's but
Robert
I know they did
I'm
a
gonna
video
heat, I'm
on.
gonna heat
Robert
up something.
Tilton.
They did a video on him
I'm gonna heat
farting,
up
right?
something to eat real quick. Be right back.
Robert Tilton. That was his name.
Where they made him like just fart sounds with him with his facial expressions. It's hilarious, man. It's like just perfect. It's like
Yes, I found it. Robert Tilton. We've seen midgets grow. Yes, you know this guy.
he has a trip.
Oh my god! And the tongues. Oh man, I used
Yep.
to. I'm gonna share it. You want to play it? You mind playing it or? Nah, I won't share it.
I'm heating up something to eat, but if you want, I'll share when I come back.
Yeah, I'll share when you come back. I'm just kidding. I watched it laughing at it, but this guy was the funniest. But Benny Hinn was probably the greatest of all time, man.
I'm not familiar with
He
that.
was like the greatest show performer of all time.
Oh, is that the one that threw his coats at people and like just like people just like flew
Your
back wherever he
your
went, right?
voice is really your mic is maybe that maybe I have to turn up your my volume. Maybe it's
Oh,
on my end.
maybe it's me. I don't know. Is that better?
No, it was on my end. I just had my volume down low.
That's that dude that would like throw his coat at people, right? Just wave his coat
Yeah.
and they all fly back. Yeah, that dude's
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's got it down. That dude's pimping it, man. He's raking in the
He's
dough.
not the first one. You know who he learned that from?
Huh.
A woman by the
Well,
name of Catherine Kuhlman.
huh, never heard of her.
Catherine Kuhlman was his mentor,
Ah.
and she taught him how to do that. And so he basically took it to the next level.
He's just slapping
But
people around, man. He's like
yeah, she was like she was around in the 70s, and she used to wear all white. So Benny Hinn, wore all
yeah,
white.
follow that suit.
Yeah. And he basically followed her blueprint. And
There's something about a white suit though, you know. I get myself a nice white suit with the white hat, top hat, you know. Just I don't know,
yeah,
it seems nice and clean. I don't know what it is.
yeah, that's for rich people
Right.
wear all
Even
white.
Flavor Flav rocked one in that video he did with Blondie. It's like full freaking on white silk freaking tux with a white top
You know
hat.
who wears white too? Diddy. He wears a
Whoa,
lot
that's
of
right,
white.
huh? Holy shit.
Yeah, uh, he
He
wears white.
dresses like an
He had a white
indigo
party.
label. Like
Yeah, he had the
white, a
white
little bit of
party.
light
Remember
blue.
that?
Yeah, they call it a white party or something. Yeah.
Yeah, white party. I heard that's where everybody ran a train on Bieber. It's like, was it Nicki Minaj or some other bitch held him down? And then they like ran a train on his ass. That's
Oh
some
no.
crazy shit, man. The heck. I never liked Justin Bieber. Still don't. I, mean, I feel sorry for the fucker, but man, it's crazy. You know, if you guys watch like Kanye West video Monster with Jay-Z and fucking Nicki Minaj and who else is in there? They laid down some pretty fucking dope ass rhymes. But you'll see a lot of visuals of like that fucking Hollywood vampirism going on in that video. They a lot of them showcase it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he even says, I think JC says it, right? He says, I rape and pillage women and I mean, he even says it in there. Yeah.
Talking about Brooklyn. What song are you talking about?
I'm talking about Monster by Kanye West.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Jay
I
Z.
don't.
Yeah, he's like, you have to hear it,
Yeah,
man, because he gets
I didn't.
pretty fucking twisted in there.
Yeah, I never watched listen to Jay. I mean, I listened to Jay, but never like Kanye. So
Well,
anything Kanye.
yeah, because Kanye's stuff is really like I think like naive and silly, but some of his stuff is like he'll talk about shit, you know, that's in the industry or what's going on. When he gets frustrated enough, he lets a lot of it hang out.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got a really good rap flow to that one, Monster. It reminds me of like old school Ice Cube,
Yeah.
like early '90s. You know, hard hitting, had that gangster beat, but still wasn't. You know, I mean, some of the stuff was pretty aggressive, but it was a lot of it was all that mellow Cali kind of sound. You know, sound laid back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, everybody jumped the bus.
playing the piano, Victor?
Yeah, a little bit. Teaching myself how to play.
I guess Jill took.
Huh?
I guess Jill left.
Yeah.
And Frank.
I guess the coupons for KFC must have came out early. You get a family feast for $27.99. It's not bad. You get like 12 pieces and 3 sides.
I was just thinking about going to KFC the other day. Almost went, but sometimes I get just a hankering for the mashed potatoes and their gravy and their chicken, just the combo, whatever.
Yep.
Even though it's probably shouldn't eat it, whatever.
Yeah,
Right back.
I would get like coupons come out in the mail or something because that place everything's getting really pricey. So I hardly get takeout or a restaurant food.
Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate when you chose to shake your head.
Yeah, I didn't really eat anything all day, so I was like,
I grabbed the cheeseburger.
while there was people
town.
in, it sounded like there was some conversation happening that could carry on or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, Green said he'll be back later, and Jill just kind of bounced.
Yeah, so you guys were talking about that one televangelist or something. That Chilton, was it?
Yep, Tilton.
I mean, I remember. I think I heard. Is it Tilton or Chilton? I forget.
I don't know. I think it's.
I
Tilton.
think I have a picture of them in my mind. Who this guy is. But.
Yes, it's they make a lot of comical videos on him. They make one of just like farting with his facial expressions.
Does he have like grayish hair on the sides that slick back and
kind
a white dude?
Yep.
He looks like somebody might have been from that show with the mafia with Gandolfino. What was that?
I don't know.
James Gandolfino was the mafia head of that Sopranos.
Oh,
like he looks like one of those Sopranos guys. Oh, okay. I never watched the Sopranos either. I
saw like clips on YouTube here and there, but I'm not really big into like gangster or like violent type. You know what I mean? I don't know. Something just doesn't grab me.
Yeah.
I like comedies more of a comedy kind of guy.
Like there's a lot of times I'll be like, okay, I'm looking for another series that I can binge watch, something. I love those that are like 10 seasons or whatever, man. It's like, it's a lot of TV time if you need to.
I haven't watched a damn thing, dude, since like 1991 or 2. Never seen Friends, never seen, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't grab me. Something when I try to watch a TV show, it's just like, I don't know, I get bored. My mind wanders and yeah.
Well, I mean, it would make sense if it bored you not to do it, because like who's going to do something that bores them?
Yeah, it's hard for me to find something that really interests me.
Now, do you ever remember a series that you really like? Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't watch.
I guess that fits the that's a drug violence. Yeah.
I don't know. The violence part was just dumb, kind of. I think.
What about The Shield?
The Shield, I saw a couple episodes when it first came out, but I really didn't get into it. It was just a corrupted cop thing.
What about The Wire?
Never seen it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what show did I watch? Like, man, shit, I can't think of one, dude. Maybe when I was a kid, I watched like Silver Spoons or Night Court was my favorite. So I remember watching Night Court. That was like fucking.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was funny.
That was a long time ago.
But that's really different than like watching Law and Order or something.
Yeah, but Law and Order is so fucking boring. It's like, oh, we got criminals out there. They're go get fingerprints. Always zoom in on their eyeball. It's just, I don't know.
Was there any? Like, can you remember any weekly, NBC, ABC, CBS shows that
grabbed me? Had to watch.
Yeah, that you would watch every week.
Shit, man. No,
I mean, it's later, but what was the one with the Wayans
funny.
brothers?
I didn't. Living Color.
Yeah.
I only watched like when Jim Carrey had a good, when Jim Carrey was showcased, I'd watch it, but everything else was bullshit. I only saw Jim Carrey as a funny guy there, like as Fire Marshal Bill. So I never really watched a full episode. But if I saw Jim Carrey come on doing something funny, I was like, oh, I gotta watch that part. Or maybe if the bald headed dude, Damian Wayans, was doing something, he was kind of funny at the time. The other brothers were just, to me, we were just not that funny. They just seemed kind of just, I don't know, just hamming it up. They didn't have that
Right.
comedic ring or timing.
They weren't. Yeah, they weren't real comedians.
Yeah, they're just like a
In,
group, almost like
sort
a
of.
stage group. And I remember when they before they had Living Color, they had a movie called "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker." And
I remember that.
remember that one?
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was that a Spike Lee?
It was Wayne's brothers.
Oh, it was them. Okay.
Yeah, wait, maybe it wasn't. I think it was "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker." And they had like Jim Brown and all them people in that movie. It was like different skit styles, and it was basically about a guy who worked at a hot dog place who wanted to become a movie star, and he could have followed his pursuit, but got into some kind of trouble. It's stupid. It's a bunch of basically a bunch of skits put together, but it's not bad for what it was. And yeah, I seen that. That's like amazing. That basically was like a black style movie, like the ghetto type people watch that. That's my uncle was black, and we were over at his house quite a bit, so I was forced to watch Roots and that and other black style movies. Try to teach me how to hate Whitey.
Hey, Whitey.
Well, I don't know. He was weird, man. He was conservative, but he always like ran the black card all the time. I remember I pissed him off because when OJ was found innocent, he goes, "Finally, a black guy gets away with it." And I looked at him, I was like, "That's a fucking shame." I said, "What you just said is a fucking shame."
Right. Right.
So it doesn't matter about what's right or wrong. It matters what color comes out. And I looked at him, I said, "That's a fucking shame." He's got all pissed off because I was disappointed in him on that one. I thought he was.
Yeah.
That.
Was it? Doesn't it matter? Did he do it or not?
That's what I'm saying.
Not what color.
I mean, obviously he did it. Everybody knows he did it. It's just, I mean, how in the heck are you going to end up in that position after something like that happened, unless you knew about it? Ditching your stuff in a trash can, hopping a flight, running away like no tomorrow, ditching your clothes and freaking in the back of your house just to get out of there. And I mean,
I remember this. I still remember the Broncos thing, the helicopters over. The whole thing. White Bronco.
Yep, that was his buddy. I forgot his buddy's name.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was big. That was big time. I remember that was on the news quite a bit. I was working.
Oh, hell, man, that was like the biggest. And then from that day on, CNN took over, and it was just 24/7 OJ because of what it was, a murder thing. Like, whoa,
yeah. Hell, I remember that was a talk. Everybody was talking about that. Or going to freaking Sears and looking at shoes, and people were talking about that everywhere, just in the aisle.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole nation was divided, white against black, sort of at the time.
Mm-hmm. Black people didn't care if he did it; they just wanted him to be innocent because he's black.
But then there are the majority, the majority of the whites that just assumed he was guilty, or whatever, too.
Well, I mean, I don't know. In a weird way, it's obvious he has something to do with it. Or if he didn't, I mean, he did it. Or
the only thing I don't know, I don't really recall if it ever got delved into much, any of the alternative possibilities, like because from what I mean, one theory or one alternative I heard was just involved Nicole and what's his name, being heavily involved in drugs, and and it could look like a drug killing.
Well, that's difficult to say.
Now, how any evidence of OJ got involved?
But who in Hollywood was not doing drugs? And also, if you look at them, the pictures of her and him as waiters wasn't too long before they were, executed. They look pretty healthy. They didn't look sunken in. They didn't look methed out. They look well dressed. They had their own places. They were paying rent. So if they were doing drugs, it was probably just party stuff like everybody else was doing then.
Okay, you're talking about Nicole and her boyfriend?
Yeah, because they didn't seem strung out. There wasn't, talk of them going to pawn shops and stealing and things like that. There were talks of, family life and what they're just normal. It wasn't, they didn't portray her as, they tried to in a way. I remember they tried to portray her as like, a whore kind of deal. But there would have been, she would have been labeled as one if they had the right proof and the right people, because word of mouth travels more than what people say. If you get enough people saying the same thing that usually don't know each other, it seems to be true. But if you get one person saying something, nobody else says anything else about it, that's usually
Victor,
not true.
are you hearing me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because your voice is all of a sudden, it's all scratchy. You can hardly understand it. I don't know if you want to refresh or something, but.
Okay. Is it better now or same?
No, still, it's like really bad. See if that's better.
Is it better now?
Oh, dude.
No?
Could it be my end?
I don't know. I didn't change anything.
Okay, let me try to refresh. All right, just
all right.
Otherwise we'll just call it a night, I guess. Right. Let me see. Yeah. Hello, testing 1 2.
You sound fine? Am I coming through okay?
You're muted there. Okay.
Is it all right? Test 1 2.
It's something happened, Victor. I don't know what it was, but it's like yeah, I can't even hear you. I can't understand a word you're saying. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for coming.
Right on.
For next time. All righty. That's it.